for you? What are the special challenges of this mission diocese?
Well, I never lived or worked in a mission diocese until I was assigned as the Bishop of Savannah, and heard for the first time the term mission diocese. And I never wanted to be a missionary in my priesthood, as I was thinking of religious life and priesthood as a high school kid. When I heard that the Franciscans had missions in Japan, I said, well, there's no way I'm going to Japan. I can't even speak English very well. I'm not going to be able to learn Japanese. So I guess I'm not going to join the Franciscans. And one of the Franciscan missionaries from Japan came to our school and told us that, if you want to go to the missions, it's purely voluntary. And so that took a big, heavy burden off of join the Franciscans without having to worry about becoming a missionary. But lo and behold, that's what I am now, as I'm a missionary, because I am serving in a missionary diocese, a mission diocese. And I enjoy it. I enjoy the work. I enjoy the itinerancy of it, which is exactly what Francis of Assisi was and how he lived. He was itinerant. He would go from town to town and preach and work with the people and serve the people's needs. And so that's what I do in Savannah. That's the nature of being a bishop in Savannah. So it's funny how it's turned out that I never really wanted to be a missionary, and yet I've come to understand, what it means to be a missionary working in a diocese that does not have enough of its own resources to provide for its people. And let me also say, Mike, that we are also the recipients of missionaries coming into our diocese. We have missionaries from Africa, missionaries from Ireland, missionaries from Vietnam, missionaries from Colombia. We have missionaries from all over the world coming to Savannah to help provide the sacraments and pastoral leadership to our people, because we don't have enough native clergy of our own. And so they are missionaries to the United States, whereas when I was growing up, we were sending missionaries to other countries. And now the tide has turned, and we have to rely on the generosity of priests in other countries to come and help us with the spiritual needs here in the United States.
Thank you.
You're welcome.